This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Well, it was a rainy 140th running of the Preakness Stakes. They were coming down the home stretch just as that sports stinger was running, and as my producer tells me right now, who won? American Pharoah has won the second leg of the Triple Crown and, of course, the Belmont Stakes just 3 weeks from today, and we will have much more on it tonight at 11. Well, the Kentucky baseball team playing its final game of the regular season at Missouri this afternoon. Winner takes the series and likely locks up a bid in the NCAA tournament. Loser, though, has little chance at the postseason. Wildcats needing to get it done on the road before next week's SEC tournament. Up 4-0 in the 7th, Kyle Cody strikes out his 8th batter. Cody goes 7 innings, giving up just 3 hits. Missouri would add 2 runs in the 8th, but the Cats answer in the 9th with the long ball. Evan White, only his 2nd home run of the year, extends the lead back to 4, and the Cats in the regular season on a high note, beating Missouri 8-2, taking the series and helping out the NCAA tournament resume. Well, how about the UK softball team? They are in the winner's bracket, taking on Ball State this afternoon. Brooklyn Hines shoots one down the third baseline for a single, starting off a productive 2nd inning for the Wildcats. Now, same inning, 2 in scoring position for Kara Howard. She lays down the bunt. She's safe at first. The first baseman can't hold on to the ball, and Hines hustles down the line to put Kentucky on the board 1-0. Top of the 3rd now, same score. Silver Samuel on 3rd. Macy Steed laying down another bunt. Small ball getting it done for the Cats. 2-0 UK over Ball State. They would end up the 3rd 3-0, and Kentucky rolls in this one 5-0 over Ball State. Well, how about some WKU softball in the winner's bracket, taking on the host team Georgia. This one, the Bulldogs led the entire game 1-0 until the bottom of the 7th, and Brooke Holloway gets a hold of one over the left center field wall. Hilltoppers tie it up at 1, and we would go to extra innings. But when I say they went to extras, I don't just mean 1 or 2. They went to 7 extra innings. Bottom of the 14th, one on for Carly Chamont, hits the left field wall. That's enough to bring the winning run home, and WKU beats Georgia 2-1 in 14 innings. Both pitchers started and finished with a combined 387 pitches thrown between the two of them. Well, with the NBA draft about 6 weeks away, the debate for the first pick has already started. Karl Anthony Towns versus Jahlil Okafor. Who goes first and why? The discussion goes on and on, where some say Okafor is more dominant in the paint. Towns makes up for it with his range and his jump shot. Host of the NBA Combine, Fran Fraschilla, weighs in on the debate between the two talented centers.
Towns is not as ready-made as Okafor may be offensively, but he's got tantalizing shot blocking potential. He's developing into a low post scorer, and something that he was not seen this year, that many of us who've watched him since he was about 16 know that he can do, is step away from the basket and shoot threes. So Towns probably has the edge to me right now because he's the grand slam and Okafor is just the home run.
Well, for the first time in franchise history, the Atlanta Hawks are heading to the Eastern Conference Finals, but it was not done without some late-game drama. Atlanta leading by 3 with under 10 seconds to play. Washington ball. John Wall finds Paul Pierce lethal in the corner. Looks like he nails it at the buzzer, but after further review by the officials, they wave off the basket. Game over. Hawks advance. Wizards go home.
Physically and effort-wise, we were perfect. But mentally, we weren't into what we were trying to accomplish defensively in the first half.
All right, so American Pharoah wins the second leg of the Triple Crown. Is it going to be this year? It hasn't happened since affirmed in 1978.
We'll wait and see. And, of course, it's live television happening right as we're coming
right,
back.
Exactly.
Of course, it wouldn't happen any other way. Lauren, you handled it great, though.
Thank you.
So
Appreciate
much.
it.
All right. We'll be right back after this.